Hey everyone, it's WafflzAndSyrup here, and today we are going to be returning once more to what was it called? Oh yeah, Slenderman's Revenge Reborn. Hang on, let me just yeah. So I noticed that in my last video, hang on, let me just try and readjust this. Um, I noticed that in my last video, my mic quality was just really trash. Like all you could hear was a muffled voice going. And anyway, even if you could discern what I was making, some parts I was acting quite cringy. Yeah. Well. Anyway. Yeah. Okay. So I before we begin, I have to get a bunch of stuff out the way. So please don't get annoyed with me. And bear with me. Okay. So I have something called Tourette syndrome, which is my brain will randomly force me to. Hang on. I'm actually gonna. There we go. Well, no, I have something called Tourette syndrome, which is where I have both verbal and physical tics. Now, a tic, T-I-C, not T-A-C-K, like the bug, is where my brain will randomly force me to say or do things at a random time, and I can't control it, so please don't get annoyed at me. So my verbal tics, okay. So this guy, okay, so he noticed I was here. Okay, well anyway, yeah, so essentially, verbal tick. Oh god damn it. Okay, so I'm explaining this badly. Verbal tics is where I have to say something or make a noise, and they are and vinegar. That and then my physical tics we don't have to worry about. Also, with Tourette syndrome, if you're unhappy or nervous, you can tick more. And you can also get urges to do things that aren't your normal tics. Okay, I managed to say it. My brain seems to be really slow today. I do hope you guys can still hear me. Wait. So, yeah, I just noticed this. The showcase room. So there's another one. I don't think I've ever seen him. Look at that face, though. These characters are from the game Slender the Arrival. Do not ask for characters to be added who are not relevant to this game. Don't ask for new characters at all. I'm not adding anymore. Ah, Slender. He looks pretty good. Yeah, he actually looks pretty good for Roblox. And I think this is old Roblox. I remember Dante DM played this, and I was like 7 years old. I don't know how. I don't remember. Hang on. Let me actually just check. Ah. You did it 5 years ago. That was years and years. Wow, I was that young then. Oh. Horseman the axe wielder. Don't let him slice you. Oh, yeah, also, I'm gonna get rid of these game passes. I mentioned in the previous one. My friend, he's really forgetful. He didn't really, yeah. So he was sharing my account for the day, because his laptop was getting repaired. And he accidentally bought Game Passes thinking he was on his own account because he forget, It's just one of those things. Zoidberg 656 and Captain Jet 2C. Yeah, these are the makers. Oh, you've got that face. Okay. Well, anyway, so apparently there are codes in this section here. So let's see. There was one called Popcorn, I think it was. Delicious and not so nutritious. I like that. We've been in the lobby for 5 minutes. Okay, and then there's latte, I think. Yep. And then apparently there are 2 more codes, but they're really hard to get. And apparently if you click on this one, oh, you can, yeah. Undertale. Why are you including Undertale here? Oh, what the hell? That's just so random. Okay, well, anyway, yeah, so we know the iPhone is trash, and so is the flare gun. It's not like, I'm planning to get Monstrum at one point, because I remember watching it years ago, and I remember the flare gun, you could use it to stun everybody, except all of the monsters except one, and he was, like, called, like, the monster, or the brute, rather. Anyway, yeah, so, flare, glow stick, torch. Let's go for the power LED and the glow stick. I might have gone for that last time. I don't really remember. I'm gonna keep low gravity off until like I just spend enough Robux on something else. I don't really know what I'm saying. Okay. Waffle block spawn, school spawn, random spawn, radio spawn, road spawning construction. Right. We've been to waffle block and the school. Let's go random. I like how it's all crimson. Yank. And we're in. Okay, so I think the latte heals us, but I don't think the popcorn does anything. Apart from being awesome. I think monsters are attracted to light and movement. So I'm going to walk slowly, but I am going to use this light for you guys, because I have no idea if your brightness is trash or something. I don't know if you're like sitting in the sun and you can't see anything. Oh, we're near the school. Okay, I think I checked it out last time. There are dead bodies here. Yeah. Geez, are these the teachers or are these the students? Yep, that was an accident on the swings. Oh, I never actually mentioned to you guys. So, I was at a park once with my friend, and I was doing this thing. I was doing that thing some people, cool people do. Not cool people. That thing older people do. Not older people. Older kids. My goodness. I was doing that thing older kids do, where they like swing while standing up. They like stand on the swing and then use their momentum and then it allows you to swing better. And then my hands were really slippery. It was like a really No, it was like. It was a colder day, and the chains on the swings that I was holding on to pull myself forward, they had like condensation on it. It was really slippery. Oh jeez. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are teachers, because there wouldn't be a child's playground if this were like a university. So yeah, I think these are teachers. What happened to the children though? Oh dear. Well anyway, yeah, so the chains on the swing were really slippery, and then my hands fell off it, and then I literally just fell on the ground. I caught my head against the swing, and it wasn't one of those things with like the railings, because like I remember I also had a childminder, and there was this park right next to her house, and she was it had like railings on it because it was meant for young children. This was like for older children who could sit on the swing without needing like that special railing to support them. Ooh, what's this? Original. What does that say? I can't. Oh wait, hang on. I think it says diet and then vanilla. I'm gonna go diet. Wait, it works. In stock soon. Oh wow. Yeah, feels 15 health per sip. That's cool. I think this is a game pass though. Let me just check again. Yeah, it's a game pass. They're game passes. Okay. They're game passes. I'm not using this then. Because anyway, I think the killers do like half your health with one hit. Let me just... Okay, there we go. Yeah, so anyway, this was the one without those railings. So when I hit my head against it, it was sort of made of like rubber. You know, like the tire type rubber. So, I was fine. I didn't like actually go... I wasn't admitted to hospital or anything. I was just a bit, you know, like shocked. I just fell on the ground. You should have seen me. It was hilarious at the same time. It was just like scary. Okay, there's the slender guy. Looks like somebody tried to do some kind of ritual because there's a candle and the slender guy. I never remember the child being so tiny. Interesting. But yeah, anyway, it was just really shocking, but then I ended up laughing afterwards. I was fine. If it had been a metal railing though, I'd probably have had to go to hospital or something. I would have been like bleeding from the head. So I did have a bruise that was literally like the size of... It was like, the bruise was so big. So imagine this chocolate taco appeared to be eating this thing, yeah? Stick it on my forehead. That's how big the bruise was. It was huge. I may be over-exaggerating. Hang on. Oh, there we go. I may be over-exaggerating, but... Hang on, it doesn't seem to be... Okay, that's annoying. Okay, so I think originally you used to be able to, like... Oh, the glow stick is better for running. Okay, noted. And the church bells are going off. You can change the colours. It's going yellow because of a waffle. Oh god. You've been blinded. Beware of Slender. Let's just run. Let's just run. Hey, hey, no swearing in this chat. No, I am kid friendly. I'm kid friendly. You got that? I am more kid friendly. No swearing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god, run, 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 run. Wait. Slender, why do you have yellow eyes? Okay, Zoidberg, you really need, oh wait, of course, I remember now. They should have, when they added, like, this game hasn't been updated since, like, 2020, I think. They should have had it so that then Slenderman didn't have eyes, because that's not, because he's not meant to have eyes. Okay, so, I sometimes mute because I have loud tics, and it will be quite annoying. Slender has returned your vision. I think I've been here already. Yeah, okay, there are other people here. This is the weirdest avatar I've ever seen. That's a morph. That's a normal avatar. Okay. Did I stutter? Hello, Austin. This guy is called Austin, apparently. Oh, the power plant has been activated. Okay, we should check that out, because I don't think I've been... Yeah, I'm running from you, Slender. Yeah, you can't keep up with me with your flashing, your epilepsy warning stuff. I don't even know if I've been to the mansion. I don't even know if I've explored the mansion properly. I really can't remember with this game. Yeah, they haven't updated this game since 2020. You've still got Halloween aspects coming around. You'd have thought they were adding the Christmas aspect. Don't they? I should not have done that. I am a foolish, foolish person. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna switch to the glow stick because this one. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna change it back to white. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna change it back to white so that then you guys don't have like flashing warnings, you know. Because I'd hate for anybody who's epileptic to watch this and then to suffer like a seizure. I'd hate for that to happen, so I'm gonna keep the glow stick mainly. I definitely remember you used to be able to run with this and it wouldn't go like flash up and down. I definitely remember. R.I.P. and any living thing in this mansion. Right, I'm gonna... Sorry guys, I'm just trying to adjust my mic. Oh, is it just the exact same thing on both of these floors except there's just a balcony here? Yeah. So you look like seeing as the windows are all boarded up. The mansion was at one point like a stronghold or secure point. For like other survivors. That were like actually in the game, not like players. Is there really story to this game, or is it just one of those fan games where you run around? Okay. Yeah, so sometimes it does that. Well, this is probably the richest guy here, apart from the ones at the mansion, but this one is nicer. This one's nicer than the mansion. It's not just the same thing on each level, I don't think. I think they just stole different aspects from each of the houses. I feel like they just copy-pasted some of them. So I'm pretty sure this house was literally made by the creator of the game though. Which I applaud him for. It looks like we got like a town square or village square. R.I.P. garbage can. Nobody ever threw one thing in here. That's such a shame. Maybe it was a good thing these people came because like the monsters came and killed everyone because then they wouldn't get to litter. Oh, I see what this is. Okay, so one of them is the scripter with the scroll and one of them is the builder with the hammer. That's cool. I like that. For me, I'm more of a builder. Like, I'm not even kidding. In a Terraria world, it's commonly agreed that Minecraft is better for adventure and Terraria is better. Oh, be quiet, church. I'm trying to talk to my audience. RIP religion, it won't save you here. Oh! Oh god, that's another thing. Oh god, it's Kay. I think your name was Kay. Also, is that skeleton seriously using the werewolf animation pack? No, the werewolf animation pack doesn't even have anything to do with werewolves. I'm not even kidding. Oh, they're both behind me. Maybe I can use these guys as distractions. Let's get up high. I think Kay can fit up the stairs though, which isn't good. Yo, they are climbing the stairs. They are literally climbing the stairs. This is kind of hilarious though, like seeing them in sync. Okay, anyway, what was I gonna say before the church bells came? Oh yeah, now I remember. So, it is commonly agreed that Minecraft is better for building and Terraria is better for adventure. But, as a matter of fact, I am still using Terraria to build. I'm not even kidding. I'm still a builder in Terraria as well as Minecraft. I am a serious builder. Yeah, that's it. No. You guys go for him. Yeah, that's it. You guys are good. You're good boys. Good boys. Oh my goodness. Oh, he knew I was gonna set them on him. Oh, that was clever, man. Okay, now let's check out the power plant. I'm gonna actually, I don't know where that is, so I'm gonna go to the construction site. I like how I just set everything up like that, so normally. Ironic how they all disappear. Oh. Yeah, it's so ironic that they disappear as I finish. Oh wait, I've got all of this stuff. Hang on, go away. You, and you guys get to stay. I'm gonna keep the glow stick. Let's check the construction site out. There might be something useful here. Placard. I have no idea what that means. Wait, did I say Jetberg Industries? Yeah. I can't pick these up, which is very foolish. Oh god, Slender's nearby. Wait, there's a building like right here. Wait, is this the oh, this is the power plant. There's blood here, and there's a guy. Oh Jesus! Activate the generators, or this will happen to you too. Just kidding. Seriously, don't turn on the power. Not only has his neck been severed, he's got a tombstone sticking right through the half of him. How has he not been cut in half yet? Right, where'd Slender go? I know Slenderman can teleport, but I think Kate teleported to me as well. He's right there. He's stuck! Look, he's literally stuck. Well, he's not stuck anymore. No, Slenderman is absolutely pathetic. For somebody who stalks by night, you're really stupid. Eat my glow stick. Oh god, he's doing damage to me. Okay, we better leave. So he's like a cognito hazard in SCP containment breach, I guess. Cognito hazards mess with your brain. Vinegar. Well, we're just going around the same places we already have been. I'm actually going to check out Star Blocks. I've been to Waffle Block, but it's time to check out Star Blocks. Oh. Right, where's she coming from? Ah, hello there. General Kenobi. Whoa, my. Does my character want to die? Go, 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 go. The wall should stop him. Slender is still after me. Did she just walk through the wall? I think I just got a glitch. She just... Firstly, she just one-shot me. And secondly, she just walked through the... Dude, I just remembered how stupid Kate was. So me and my friend, when we were much younger, I think we used to try and roleplay, like my other friend. Seeming as like so I played the game with the forgetful friend. I'm just calling him the forgetful friend just to speed things up. And then I played it with another friend, and I used them to my I used them as like to roleplay, like pretend I'm a military guy. I remember every single time we tried to roleplay, Kate was always coming to stop us. And I remember she always walked through walls. That was so frustrating. It was so frustrating. Power LED and a glow stick. I don't even remember if I checked out Waffle Block at this point. I'm 99% sure though, assuming as, you know, I'm a waffle. Oh no. Oh no! No, they've massacred my kind! No! No, also you may think I'm wearing pancakes on my head, but no, they are waffles. Look, can you see the, like, slight lines there? Yeah, look, lines. There are 2 lines. It's a waffle. They ate, oh, my poor waffles. My poor waffle brethren. I will avenge you. Yeah, RIP waiter's amazing food. Dan TDM would not use waffles. They actually added that to commemorate him. Okay, well, there's lots of blood. There's still more blood. And I still have these stupid things in my inventory, even though I am not using them. Really, Kate? Right, let's test something. Hey, Kate, can you walk through this wall? I told you, she walks through the walls and windows. They're not even open. And I got stuck on a tree and died. Yeah, look, she just walks through the walls like it was nothing. Zoidberg, can you please change this? I think the AI for these guys is they always go for the nearest person. I really wish it was a lot better. Like, these guys are good scripters, yeah? So surely they can, like, build or, like, script the AI so that then it sees them. So it's sort of like more patrolish routes. It goes into random areas and it doesn't go for the closest person unless they're within a specific vicinity. I mean, like, I'm too inexperienced to try that, as I've tried making Roblox games like this. But, yeah. I'm sure that Zoidberg, if he ever returned to this game, could change the AI a bit. Right, well, anyway, I could have just spent all that time talking, preparing as well. What's happening now? Good to know. I'm pretty sure in these kinds of periods, whichever monster is involved, their stats get boosted. So, like, I'm sure now Kate can one-shot you, and, like, I think there was a Slender is faster event. I think that makes Slender much faster than you. Like, he's correct, anatomically correct speed. Right, I'm gonna just... Sorry guys, I've tried moving closer to the mic. I hope you guys can hear me. Even as Kate was there, let's just go random spawn. I don't think I've ever even, like, encountered Kate during Kate's blood hour. Wait, hang on, I'm not allowed to use that. Yeah, so all I can do is just run. Yeah, it ends really quickly. Yeah, like, that wasn't even a minute, I don't think. That was like 45 seconds. The hospital. I don't think I've ever been there before. Wait, is it like right next to Waffle Block? Oh. Well, we're gonna walk for now, and we're gonna turn it off because we're next to the hospital. We may turn it on when we get back inside. I just hope you guys can see for now. More of these green things, and Kate's right there. Hey, Kate, can you do me a favor and leave me alone for once? She seems to love me, which I'm not a fan of. How many times do you want my head to be sliced off by your katana? Actually, is it a katana? No, it's a machete. Okay, how many times do you want my head to be sliced off by your machete? Seriously. Just leave me alone. Go for somebody else for once. Okay, try getting me now. Watch this, he's gonna walk through the wall. He just walks through the wall like it's nothing. Oh, this is the highest point. I'm safe. I don't know what the glow stick is doing. I think it's trying to go somewhere. I think my hand is trying to go somewhere. Well, I actually have the toy animation pack, and I want to revert to R6. I just keep forgetting to. I keep thinking I'm going to revert to R6, but then I just put on the toy animation pack instead. Like seriously, I'm stupid. There we go. My arm is fixed. Okay, how long are you gonna chase me? You know what? I'm gonna go to the tower. Catch me if you can. Yeah, that's it. Walk through the walls, you hacker. Unless she's trying to play a pyrophobia, but she's stuck in this game. Ah. Yes. Her goal is to get to a pyrophobia, but she can't click through, so she's trying to master the art of going through walls. That's the elevator, isn't it? I've been doing this for like 22 minutes, excluding the 4 minutes I was in the lobby at the start. I'm not even kidding. I was in the lobby for like 4 minutes at the start. Well, Austin is still here. And Sunny. Juhal is now here. Yeah, I really wish the flare gun could be more useful. Like maybe if I again Zoidberg ever returns to this game, he could like update it so that then the flare gun stuns people, and maybe the monster AI is just a bit better, and they don't walk through walls. I mean, I kind of understand Slenderman, as I also know Slendrina and Granny are in the same universe, and technically Slenderman died, I believe. I think Slenderman died in Slendrina X with everyone else in the castle. Slendrina definitely became a ghost, or Slendrina. But yeah. Vinegar. The earth is unhappy. We will collect your souls. Do you see Slender down there? Look at him! Look at him go! Look at him go! he's like bound to the earth by this path. I'm actually loving it. I don't care he's making me take damage. I absolutely love this. This is so hilarious. Mate, I have a cola. Oh, it only has 3 uses. Dude, you are so pathetic. And off he goes. He's stopped by a path, guys. What kind of monster gets stopped by a path, I ask you? That was absolutely hilarious. He was like this. He was like this. Yeah. 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 I can't get past this path. Oh. What kind of noise is that? He's right there. Oh, wow. He's looking amazing. Oh my god, Kate's there as well. Is he faster than me, or is he as fast? I think I'm just running to the end of the map and there's nothing to protect me. Will it be enough? Oh, he's trying to jump under me. What does that say? R.I.P. children who ditch school just to fall off of this and bury them deep. What the? Catch me if you can. Oh dear, I fell. Dude, what are you doing swinging your side at thin air? Are you trying to beat off midgets? No. Done. Right, I'll activate the power plant again. Dun, 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 dun. It was right next to this place here. It was like a building here. Oh god, I remember this one now. It is too loud for me to talk. I actually have to turn this down so low just so you guys can hear me. I really do hope you guys can hear me. I can't hear myself think over this noise. What is going on? What is going on in this chat? I'm just gonna sit here because I really don't want to encounter Charlie. He's kind of, I think he literally terrifies me. But is this like the only time he comes out here? Okay, where are you? I recognize that flashing anywhere. You hurt my beginning. What is happening? What the frick is happening? I was gonna go on with my life, and now you broke me. Yeah, this guy's like 4 years old. I can't believe it. How could you do this to me? This is entertaining. There's a dream stand. There's a dream stand. Look. Okay. It doesn't got the avatar, but which is a dream stand. What is going on here? What on earth? Why are you so upset? Dude, I am recording a video. Yeah, I'll just turn off the chat. I should have done that from the beginning. What? Wait, I did do that from the beginning, didn't I? Yeah, so I'm just vibing with Kate. I swear I can still hear Charlie. There we go. Yep, he's retreated. A blood. Lol. Okay, we're hitting 30 minutes, so... Hey Kate, you want me to get chopped? You want my head to get beheaded again? Yeah? Where are you then? Where are you then? What? She's been so devoted to trying to slice my head off the entire episode, and now she just disappears. Like, goodbye. But yeah, I think I've explored almost everything in the map. Wait, I haven't done the hospital yet. Okay, we're gonna do the hospital, and then we're just gonna check out the road spawn because I haven't done that either, and then we will finish it off because I think I know everything else. We don't. You know, I'm just gonna put on the night vision. I'm just gonna put it on. I know I'm using like stuff that you guys wouldn't want me to. I think it's near waffle block actually. Yeah, that's the hospital, isn't it? Oh, it's a 3-minute intermission. I'm just putting on night vision just so that then I can do this quickly. I know you guys would want me to do it normally, but I just want to get this over with because You guys don't want to watch a 35-minute video about a guy waffling and stuff. I mean, that's my new term, waffling. Yeah? Okay, so that's literally it. I think there's an upstairs area, though. Hey, where's the upstairs area? Oh, there's no receptionist. Okay, we'll find another. We'll find the other way. There's actually no way up there, though. I'm not even kidding. Wait, I have low gravity, don't I? Whee! That's quite fun. Wait, what? Wait, this wasn't here before. Okay. Well, there are mannequins under the stairs, I think. That's really weird. And there is an anatomy of the heart. I don't remember anything about it because I just needed to do it for my tests. The end. Okay, now we're gonna check out the road spawn. And then we'll be done. I do hope this 35-minute video wasn't for nothing, because I would be severely disappointed if for example, I had to just do the whole thing again because my mic was like... I don't even know if you guys actually heard that. Okay, let's just go road spawn. Well, wait, there's just been a tunnel here the whole time. Okay, so the mansion's right there. That's the fastest route to the mansion then. Okay, I've got that noted. What the hell? Did you hear my voice break? Why can you not just leave? It's a huge tunnel leading out of town. Actually, why haven't the killers left by now? Do you reckon there's something like on this area? That's the school. Let's head in the other direction. I'm just gonna check it out because this is reaching 40 minutes now and this is getting too long, you know? Strung Middle School. Oh, we're reaching 20 seconds. And I have lost all of my stamina. Well, this is just the most pointless road ever. I mean, like, this thing is much big. This thing could fit 3 cars. Nine, 8. Oh, it gives the countdown for us. Yeah, well, seeming as there's nothing here. Oh my goodness. I just noticed. Not only has this guy been hanged, but his neck has been broken all the way back. This head pop's like 360 degrees. This guy, wow, okay. That's the sturdiest rope I've ever seen. And how is he still on there? He has no neck. And, you know what? I'm just not going to question it. I'm gonna finish it up now. I think that's it for Slenderman's Revenge Reborn. We've checked out everywhere, like the power plant's right over there, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it wasn't too long for you guys. It's 40 minutes. Oh, hey again, Kate. I'm just gonna run away from you and end the video while watching being chased. But yeah. Apart from that, guys, see ya.